Welcome back. Continuing coverage of breaking news. A house exploding in the Choteau area, pretty deep in West Knox County. 6 News reporter Dominic Webster is there with our crew, talking with Rural Metro about the latest developments. Dom, what have you learned?
Yeah, Lori, like you said, I'm out here in the Choteau community, West Knox County, along Blue Water Way. We're right off the bank of one of the lakes here, and a lot of wind has been kicking up as well, which has contributed to the ongoing fighting of this fire that came after that home explosion from earlier this afternoon. We were told that about 1 o'clock, call came in for a home explosion here in the Choteau community, and we're going to show you some viewer video here now of what it looked like from across the lake, and you can just see those flames towering into the sky as this house continued to burn after that explosion. We don't know what caused that explosion as of right now, but we do know that there was about a 150-yard debris field that came from this explosion in all directions, and luckily there was bare minimum damage to homes around here. One of the homes right next to it actually suffered a broken window and some damage to a gutter. And I was talking with Jeff Bagwell from Rural Metro earlier this afternoon about some of the concerns they had battling this fire, and one of them being that wind that has been kicking up here all afternoon. And he said the level of concern has gone down, but they are still concerned with that wind coming through as there's still flames sprouting up inside the home.
The level of concern has gone down, even though the wind has continually picked up here because we're right off the lake, so we have that lake effect wind. But everybody's grass is very wet and very moist, which helps for the lack of spread into yards. There are a lot of trees and wood lines over to the left of the structure, but we think we've got a pretty good handle on keeping it out of the woods.
Yeah, and here in the last 10-15 minutes or so, some of the smoke has actually died down from the house, what's left of the house anyways. And like I said, only one home has minor damage. It was a broken window and some damage to a gutter on the left side of the home that's to the right of where this home stands. And we were also told that one of the window panes from the home that exploded actually blew out of the house, still intact, and then hit the house next door before it shattered. So here we're in the backyard of the home that exploded, and we can see all kinds of debris in there, glass shards everywhere throughout this yard. We're going to have much more coming up for you here in the Choteau community at 5 and 5:30 and through the rest of the night. Lori?
All right, one quick question, Dominic. Can you tell us anything about the homeowners or any people in the area?
Yeah, I haven't seen the homeowners come by per se, but I have seen the neighbor whose home was damaged. I'm going to try and talk to him here after I get off camera in the next couple of minutes and just kind of get some reaction from him to kind of figure out what his thoughts are on what happened and whether or not he was home at the time of this explosion. Lori?
All right, Dominic, thank you so much. And as Dom said, stay with us for the latest coming up tonight at 5 and online at WATE.com.